have in front of me a 6-inch window extractor fan with automatic internal shutter. It comes in this outer box here. It's from Manrose, with a premium brand within Extractor fans, okay? It's available with small parcel, low-cost shipping. So basically, there's two elements to it here. You have your fan that's going to sit internally here. You cut a hole in a window. It just sits directly into it here, and then you have the grill outside and the internal part inside, and you just hardwire it then into your electrical mains, and you turn it on and off from a switch or a timer or something like that, okay? So what I've used here in the assembly here is just a little Phillips screwdriver. Now I'm just going to say here, just gives an overview here of the specifications, how you take it apart, how you wire it, etc. Okay? So typical applications of this would be for houses, pubs, restaurants, things like that, office blocks, where you need to get extraction in. So you're trying to suck out, stay layer and push it outside, okay? So what I've done at this point in time is the grill just came on here, just clipped into position, all the rest of it. So I just got a flathead screwdriver, got this in, and I lifted off the grill. And then I came along, got my Phillips screwdriver, and I took out 3 very long Phillips screws. You see them here? Okay, and I just lifted them directly out there. But what I want to do at this point in time is I'm just going to come along and look directly at what we've got here. So we have the actual fan here itself, okay? So you can see directly in here, and this is how it access it. And then from the front as well, what we have is 2 screws, top and bottom. And if we come along here, we could extract this as well, and that'll allow us to see directly into the unit. So what we have anyway inside it is there's an internal shutter system inside, and it just means when the fan is not running, what will actually happen is that there's no external air can work its way in. So it's just for extraction. It won't let air come the opposite direction here. You can actually see the shutter maybe a little bit better directly from the back of the unit here. Now with different size units on this in terms of how to wire it and all the rest of it here. This one here, the 6 inch, is reasonably popular. The larger one, a little bit more expensive. But overall, you can see the general idea of it is. And these are particularly good for retrofitting. So obviously if you're designing an apartment block and office now, which normally you're doing is you're putting in vents, all the rest of it, and have an extraction system. But if you come along and you just want a very simple, quick way of doing it, drilling walls, all the rest of it, this can be very attractive. You just put a thing in the window and just mount it directly on it. So that's it anyway, an overview of the 6-inch window extractor fan with automatic internal shutter directly from freetv.ie.